All right, there we go. How's it going? All right. So, here's my hunter. Level 27. I'm almost... Ooh. Need a healer and a dude. Should I do SFK? Maybe I should. Just go right into a dungeon. I have the quests. Here's my little boar, who I've had since level 10. I believe cats are technically better for DPS, especially later. So, okay, so why is Hunter so good? A few different reasons. The most obvious is that your pet takes the hits for you, right? So, so I don't take much damage, and I don't have to, you know, eat in between every group or whatever. This seems like a bit low level here, but I guess we'll see what happens. I don't want to die. It would suck if I die because of this, but with the glizzy. Hey, what's up, Cart? Yeah, so basically the reason hunters are so good, the most obvious one is that pets take damage a lot of the time, right? Like, instead of me. So that's always good. He's playing way too much Zelda? Yeah, you and the rest of the world, I think, man. I've heard it's amazing. I have not played it yet, but... I need to turn on my pet growl. Hunters also do pretty good damage. They're very mobile because they have this this aspect of the cheetah, which basically just speeds me up 30%. If I get hit while I'm in it, I'm dazed though. So as long as you just switch back and forth fast enough, it's fine. Hey, what's up, Pluto? You refuse to do shrines? Why? Oh, I don't need to kill those guys anymore. Dude, I don't know, man. We seem a bit low level here. Why are you refusing to do shrines, Cart? Just out of like principle reasons? Yeah, so Pluto, I'm about to do a dungeon, man. I'm about to do the dungeon that I was trying to do when my shaman died. Tin? I don't really need tin. So, I am an engineer, so I have the sick goggles here. What happened to Dorth Rogue? He died. He died at level, like, 17 or something. Yeah, it's okay. I got hit by like 3 fireballs in a row and I just instantly melted. It's probably on YouTube by now? Not yet. It's in the queue. It's in the YouTube queue. But yeah, so, how does Hunter work? Well, obviously you have... I got the goblin. Well, this is an orc, but I've been playing this orc off stream.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I just decided to show it off today. What's my played on here? Yeah, 1.5 day of playtime. That's a lot. 1 day, 15 hours. Yeah, goblins. You can't play as goblins in a vanilla WoW, and yeah, they're way shorter too. But yeah, so there's kind of two main mechanics with Hunter. One is that you have to keep your pets happy. So this little icon here means he's happy, and then like it goes down to like, you know, just 3 tiers. There's like happy, there's normal, and then there's unhappy. And then if they get even more unhappy, they'll just straight up leave. They do less damage, like the less happy they are. Basically, all that means is you feed them food every once in a while. You know, every pet has a different diet. You know, some like meat more, some like fruit or fungus or cheese or something. Boars eat pretty much anything. So like, all I do is I use this thing here called Feed Pet, and I just take some food from my bag, and there you go, he's fed. And then the other main thing is ammo, obviously. So the final bag of hunters is a quiver or a pouch, depending on if you're using a bow or a gun. And then this bag only takes ammo. So I have all this ammo here. So that's definitely the worst part about Hunter by far, is that they have way less bag space, right? Because like one bag is basically dedicated to ammo. So that kind of sucks. RIP 15 Shaman. Oh look, I also downloaded the add-on that returns the Shaman color to what I consider to be the right color, which is blue. So now Shaman are no longer pink. Nice. Death notifications? Yeah, so basically, in a later version of the add-on, which I didn't have, you could actually turn on death notifications for your whole faction. It's basically like I see the death of all the Horde characters. I have a setting on so that any death under level 10 I don't see pop up, because that would be like a lot. But yeah, over there. Also, my pet can taunt. See this thing here? This is growl. This is taunt. So like my pet will taunt every so often, which is obviously really good for solo, but it's really bad for group. So I turn it off whenever we're doing a dungeon, because I don't want to take aggro from the actual tank, you know. I kind of feel bad, but I might just bounce. Because look at this, 23, 23, 25, I'm 27. I feel like it's a pretty low level group. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'm engineering. I'm not herbalism alchemy. So things I can make with engineering that are useful are these target dummies. These are the main thing. It's like, remember how Shaman had that stone claw totem, like that AoE taunt totem? This is like that, but stronger. So I can throw those down. I have these bombs here that'll stun people in an AoE for 2 seconds, which is really nice. I can make my own ammo for guns, at least, not for bows. I can make these scopes here that I can put onto ranged weapons. So I have this scope on here that just adds 2 damage to every shot, which is pretty nice. Yeah, so these are the goggles I made here, Flying Tiger goggles. So these give me 4 stamina, 4 spirit, which is pretty good. This is the next weapon. Oh, this is the one I made already. Yeah, so Herbalism Alchemy. What's the thing the boar is best at? Boars have this move called Charge here, which lets them charge at an enemy and immobilize them for 1 second, and it gives a decent amount of threat. So boars are really good for like interrupting. You know, like if someone's chasing you, you can like charge them, like interrupt them, stuff like that. And they're also like, you know, decently tanky. Their damage is okay. They're overall just a pretty solid pet. And like another reason the hunters are so good is because, you know, they're less gear dependent, right? Because obviously like your gun matters, but in terms of your pets, pets don't have gear, right? So they scale just based on level and based on like the talents that you teach them. So you can have crap gear and your pet can still be good, right? Because pets have this whole training thing here, so you can give them like increase. Oh, you probably can't see. Oh yeah, you can. You know, you can give them like increased stamina, increased armor, resistance to different elements. Which I will actually just give them all these resistances here. Okay. Yeah, so like hunters are very different than every other class because, you know, like no other class can actually train pets, right? Because warlocks have demons, but like you don't go out in the world and train the demons. That's a level 31 cave yeti. Holy crap! Are you gonna die? No, I think you're okay. Are you okay? Oh my god, you almost died, but you're okay. Whew. I don't know why he's fighting level 31. Let's see, what else about hunters is great. Yeah, I mean, that's all good stuff. The spec that you go for leveling in hardcore is Beast Mastery. So, you know, so more health on my pets, more armor. I can revive them faster. Just raw damage up. This is just raw crit up. This spell right here, or this skill right here, Frenzy, this is why you want a cat, because basically, like, every time, like, they, you know, every time that pets attack, there's a 20% chance that they gain a bunch of attack speed after a crit. So you want a fast attacking pet, right? Because, you know, the faster attacking the pet is, the more crits they'll do. The more crits they do, the higher chance they'll get Frenzy. So that's why you want a cat. At some point. Yeah, so hunters also have these 3 aspects here that you switch between. So the aspect of the cheetah is just a raw movement speed increase by 30%. If you get hit while you're in aspect of the cheetah doe, you do get dazed. So you gotta be careful about getting hit while because dazed decreases your movement speed by like 50%, which is huge. Aspect of the hawk just increases your range damage. You're pretty much always going to have that on. And then aspect of the monkey here increases your dodge chance. So if you're being chased or you have to go melee for some reason, you switch to monkey, right? Because then you can dodge more. So that's all good. What else with hunter? hunters have a way to track a bunch of different like enemy types. So they'll like appear on the map, you know, sort of like the mines do. So like beasts, humanoids, like undead, hidden. I think I can track giants later too. It's not the most useful thing, right? But like if you're searching for some specific enemy type for a quest, you know, it might help a bit. And oh yeah, hunters also can lay traps down here, which are things you can only do out of combat. So there's either a flame trap, which, you know, just does like fire damage, or a freezing trap, which will stun an enemy in place for 10 seconds. So, you know, like if you pull a big group, you can stun one of them right away to sort of take them out of the fight for a bit, you know, to make the fight a little easier. So we're gonna do Shadowfang Keep, which is the dungeon I was gonna do on my shaman before I died. I'm the highest level, which always scares me. But we will see how it goes. I don't think this one is nearly as... I mean, like, Wailing Caverns is way longer than most of the other dungeons you'll get at this time. But, yeah, we'll see. The final boss is a little tricky because he'll mind control someone on your team for a bit. Okay. I thought those were like allied or like alliance NPCs that were high level, but no, they're just like level 19 spells for around. And he shoots shadow bolts that do a crap load of damage, so you have to like run around like corners and stuff, so the spell doesn't go off. Yeah, so there's only 3 quests for this dungeon, which I already have all of them. One of them just gives you these boots, which are okay. I don't need strength though as a hunter, obviously. The good one is you get one of the quests will give you a blue ring. This one here. And this blue ring gives you 8 stamina, 3 strength. Which again, strength, not really that useful for me, but it's way better than, you know, 3 stamina, 2 spirit, right? So I'd probably replace that one. One, 2, 3, 4. Sepulchre, Undercity, Shadowfang. Okay, yeah. So we seem like... I think I want to go... Dude, I haven't done this dungeon in a long time. I've also been enjoying Hunter so much in vanilla that I created a Hunter on retail on Dragonflight that I've been playing, and it's pretty fun. I'm still leveling. I'm like level 26, I think. But it's fun. The thing I really like about Hunter is that, you know, you don't have to stand still to cast, right? So you can... you know, move around while you're attacking from range. I really wish they'd add another ranged, like, you know, a physical damage dealer, right? Because, like, right now the only one is Hunter. So if you want to use, like, guns or bows, you have to really go Hunter, which kind of sucks. I wish they'd add something that, like, a lot of people have been recommending is they change engineering from a profession to a class, right? So make some kind of, like, engineer or tinker class, you know, that uses like bombs and mines and stuff, but make it like the entire class, which I think would be pretty cool, right? Because that would be like a new ranged physical damage dealer, right? And then they could have like, you know, like a healing spec with like, you know, throwing like vials at people or, you know, using some kind of healing ray gun or something. Like that would be really cool. But I don't know if they're ever gonna, you know, just remove a like a profession, you know, that might make people kind of upset. But yeah, so what do we got here? So we got 2 warriors, 2 and a rogue and a druid. So druid healer, obviously warrior tank. Ray gun would be well. I mean, no, they do have ray guns. They have like shrink rays and stuff. Goblins and gnomes are like the inventors, right? So they make a bunch of crazy stuff. You know, there's like teleporters, there's a bunch of stuff like that, you know? I do not have a lot of space, actually. I should have sold first. I could probably just run... I could probably run back, right? Because this guy's going to have to fly... Where is he? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, you know what? Are bows or guns better? I mean, basically, you just use whatever has the most damage at the time. I prefer guns because guns are slower attack speed, meaning you use ammo less. But they sort of thought of that because quivers have more room in them than ammo pouches do, right? Because this is an 8-slot ammo pouch, and the quiver will be 10 slots. So they let you hold, you know, more ammo because they know that you're attacking faster. But overall, you just use whatever's better, right? So like at level 30, there's a green bow I can buy from a vendor, which I'll probably do. And then I'll switch over to the bows for a while. Because I've been using this weapon since like level 24 or something. No, like 23. I'll go ahead and make a bunch of bandages, even though I don't need them. Here's one of our warriors. Someone reached level 20 in the guild. Congrats. So this, get rid of. I don't need that. I should not have this in my inventory. This should be in my bank. I don't need light leather anymore because I've already made the goggles. That's really what I needed it for. I have silk bandages, which are just better. But that was just to condense my inventory a bit by, you know, by getting rid. I'm gonna save a bunch of meat so I can just feed the meat to my boar, right? I was a little worried, you know, because like I didn't want to try hunter because I didn't like the whole feeding like your pet thing. It's honestly not that bad because like you only have to feed your pet like, you know, once every several minutes and then he's happy for a while again, right? So it's really not that big of a deal, right? Because like, plus like I can also just like feed them, you know, based on the same stack of food that I use to eat myself. So really the ammo is the main issue, but since I'm engineering, I can actually just make gun ammo. So this is all stuff that I've made myself. And since I'm engineering, you know, I have mining, not herbalism, right? So I can mine ore nodes that are throughout the area. What else? Yeah. I can, you know, control my pet, you know, so I can make him follow me. I can make him stay in a specific spot, right? So like I can make him like stay where he is or follow me or like attack. I always keep my pet on passive so that he doesn't act unless I tell him to. Because, you know, like you don't want, you know, your pet to run off and like attack stuff you don't want him to. So I always manually hit F1 to make him attack what I want him to attack. And since I'm in a group, I'm gonna turn off growl. I see this little like shiny thing around it. That means that he'll use it like automatically, so I don't have to use it myself. So if I right click on it, now he'll only use growl if I tell him to use growl, which is the pet's taunt. And since we have two warriors, I don't want to taunt off the warriors and mess stuff up. So I'm just gonna turn that off, and I'll taunt myself if I need to get someone off of me. I'm going to keep Aspect of the Hawk on because I'm going to be attacking from range. This is my big, like, damage cooldown, which is... It increases my range attack speed by 40% for 15 seconds. That's pretty good. 5-minute cooldown is a lot, so I'm just going to use that on, like, a couple bosses. I just got this, like, at level 26, so I haven't even used it yet. Alright. Our druid is on the way. Gotta keep the pet back in there. And pull mobs. Yeah. We just gotta be careful. I've seen several deaths of people that pull like 1 or 2 extra groups than they mean to. I wish I had... So I have this trap called Freezing Trap, but there's another trap called Frost Trap, I think, which puts a big, like, frost AoE on the ground that slows all enemies that run over it. That is so good. You know, especially, right, like, if we have to bail, right, and run, I can just put down the Frost Trap, and then they all get slowed. But you can only use traps out of combat, so I have to use them before we start a fight. I also don't have Feign Death yet, which is the OP Hunter ability that basically makes the enemies, like, think you're dead, so they leave you alone. I don't get Feign Death until 30. But it's so good. It's on a 30-second cooldown, which is insane, and basically, like, if I ever, like, pull out... Oh, yeah, you know what? So I'm gonna have my threat meter open, right? So I can see my threat versus everyone else's threat, because I don't want to pull too much threat, right? Because I don't want the enemies to switch onto me. So I need to, you know, sometimes, like, if my threat's sort of near the top, I'll kind of, you know, like, not use my abilities and just auto attack. Oh yeah, let's talk about my abilities. So this is like a melee attack. It's really not that impressive. It's fine though. This is a damage over time that I put on pretty much every enemy. This is just like an instant spell that deals more damage. I use that, you know, normally. This slows an enemy that I shoot it with. That's very good for kiting or running away. This is a multi-shot where I shoot like all enemies like in a cone in front of me. This is a melee attack that slows enemies I hit. And this is another sting, which is the same one as the damage over time that just lowers the enemy's like strength and agility. So like if we're going against like someone that hits like super hard, I will probably use this instead of the other sting, you know, to make sure that we take less damage. This is a melee attack that only activates when I dodge an attack, so that's like never going to be used. This is very important. So this is Hunter's Mark. So this I'll put on pretty much any enemy I'm attacking, and it just increases my attack damage against that enemy. You know, so like that'll always be on like bosses or like almost any enemy that's strong. And then this is feeding my pet the meat, so he's happy. Oh yeah, and this is this is sort of like a bandage that I can put on my pet, but it doesn't get interrupted by healing, so I can kind of just let my pet like kill enemies, and then I can just spam mend pet and hopefully keep him alive. All right, here we go. Shadowfang Keep, baby. And we have a druid, meaning we get the sick Mark of the Wilds buff, which is so good. Okay, yeah, these enemies are level 19, so this is... Yeah, who is tanking? That's an excellent question. We have a we have a Fury Warrior, and we have someone who's skinning. Boar is the tank? No, Boar is not the tank. I mean, honestly, he probably could tank, like, single enemies if I needed to. I'm gonna not use much ammo early on. I want to save it, just in case. I have the same staff that I had on my shaman, which is the one from Wailing Caverns. It's so good, you know? Tiger's Eye? I don't really need any more Tiger's Eye. You do use Tiger's Eye in, oh wow, this sucks. Time between attacks increased by 25%. Casting speed, movement speed. That's a terrible curse, or whatever. Magic effect. Hunter stack spirit? I mean, not really. I mean, like, it's agility mainly, but spirit's really good for almost any class in hardcore because it increases your healing or your health and your mana regen rates. But no, usually you'll stack like agility as hunter. And I use leather armor, which is the same as shaman. And at level 40, just like shaman, I can move on to mail armor. So I don't know why, but it's something about the leather mail classes that just resonate with me, I guess. Okay, our tank actually has a shield. That's always good. I've noticed that a lot more people... Oh my god. Attack this guy. There you go. A lot more people play Alliance than... What the heck is happening to me? I'm immobilized. You like it more? Yeah. It's a lot more sort of like... spooky, you know, werewolves and stuff, which I like. We killed a boss? Okay, good for us. I didn't even realize there was a boss in there. I guess he's dead. Rip boss. Oh yeah, and I have green shoulders. I never had green shoulders on, or green, sorry. I have green leather shoulders, which I never had on my, my shaman. I also got the absolute worst loot rolls on my Wailing Caverns run. I got absolutely nothing all game. Plus the blue bow didn't drop, which always sucks. Is this orc on the same level? One level less. The shaman was 28. But I've been playing this hunter off stream for weeks. We're heading to level... Don't say that. We definitely don't know that for sure. I would love to hit level 30 though. I think we definitely can. Wand. We have literally no casters, so no one can use a wand. I mean, like, Druid's kind of a caster, but, you know, I'm talking about cloth, you know, Warlock, Priest, Mage classes. So these guys are giving me literally no XP, but that's okay, because it's worth it for the, quest rewards, and just because it's fun. And this is good music, too. This is classic music. So, when these enemies have, like, that green shield around them, it means they reflect spellcasts. Now, none of us are spellcasters, which is good, so that we don't have to stop attacking. But if there were mages or something, they'd have to stop casting on, like, on these guys when they're glowing green. That's one benefit of having no casters in your group, I guess, is you don't have to worry about any magic reflect stuff. Yeah, there's the anti-magic shield there. Okay. Here's the quest dude back here that we're going to talk to. Okay. Quick 2K experience. And shoulders I will never use, but that's okay. Lesser mana potion. Don't really need mana potions as the hunter, because not only, you know, do I just like not use much mana overall, but I can actually regen mana in combat. So like if I just auto attack for a bit, then like my mana starts to regen, which is why spirit is good, because then I get, you know, a lot faster mana regen. So yeah. This seems like a good group, you know, like we're pulling, you know, smartly. We're not just running in there, we're actually pulling them to us. We're doing small groups at a time, easy peasy. Back of strength, I don't need that. I have a 3 agility cape. It is going to be kind of sad if a caster loot drops, like cloth, because none of us are cloth. But I guess the druid will take it, right? Because the druid is basically, you know, druid can use cloth armor whenever they heal in a dungeon, so it's not that bad. Okay. Oops. Something also interesting is that hunters don't use mana in retail. Wow, they changed it to something called focus, which is kind of like hunter's energy. Because as you can see, like my pet has this orange bar down here, so my pet actually has focus. But they changed it later so that your pet and your hunter has focus, which I think makes sense, right? Because focus makes more sense to a hunter than mana does. So. Yo, this guy got a 10-slot bag. Freaking fat loot, man. That's like a gold he just saved right there. Okay. That would be nice? Hell yeah. It would be very nice. Oh my god, where are you going, dude? I don't know where my bull was running, but I saved him. He was going so. Oh, well, maybe he's going to attack that guy up there. But I stopped him in time, so we're all good.
Charging.
There's one thing that's kind of unfortunate about hunters is that they have no spell interrupts. I mean, okay, so they technically have one spell interrupt that they get from the Beast Mastery tree, so their pet stuns on their next auto attack. But I have no. Well, for one, I don't have that talent yet, and for two, even when I do have that talent, it's on a 1-minute cooldown. So I have no way to interrupt like enemies healing and stuff. But that's a small price to pay for all the other good stuff you get for being a hunter. So it's not that big of a deal. Especially when you're in a group, right? Because rogues and warriors both have interrupts. Go back. Okay, we're actually getting some XP now from these guys because they're green instead of gray. Going through the kitchen. This is technically a boss. So I'm going to put my hunter's mark on this guy, actually. It's that red arrow above their head. That's the hunter's mark. Okay. Good fight. That's good for a warrior. Congrats, warriors, if you guys need that. I do not. Oh, someone's cursed. Nice. New sword for the warrior. I'm just glad someone can use the loot, man, right? Because it's really sad when, like, an item of gear dropped from a dungeon that really no one wants, right? Because, like, it's just wasted. I don't want to see any gear wasted. Is it hard controlling yourself, your pet? No, not really. Because basically, like, on my pet, like, all I basically have are, like, attack my target, like, stop attacking and come back to me. Oh, that's actually sick. I will roll need on that. I got new bracers with some agility on them. Awesome. My old bracers only had stamina. But yeah, so basically with pet, it's either like attack my target or run back to me, and then sometimes use growl if I need them to use growl. But it's really not that tough. It's a little more controlling when, you know, also, right? So like if you're like attacking like 2 or 3 enemies like solo at a time, right? Like you want to switch your pet in between attacking them, right? So you don't pull threat from any of the enemies. So, you know, like that's a little more to manage, but even that's not that bad, honestly. So put Serpent Sting on this guy. Arcane Shot. Like if you see the orange numbers appear, that's my pet damage is orange. So white are auto attacks, yellow are like spells, and then orange is my boar. Is this a boss right here? I think there's like some dude up here. Yeah, there you go. Baron Silverlane. Dude ran up to attack me. How rude. Okay. Yes, this guy actually casts Shadow Bolt. I will roll need on that. It's basically just mine with some intellect on it. This warrior just leveled up to 26. Congrats, warrior. Or rogue. No, yeah, warrior did. I won the cloak. Very nice. That's two upgrades I've gotten so far. Oh. Okay, I just need to clear a little inventory space. Okay. So far, this is going well. You think it would be too late to call your grandma back at 11:47? I mean, that depends on how late your grandma stays up. Like, my grandma goes to bed early, but, like, Lady Dragon's grandma stays up till, like, 1 a.m. So, it all depends on how late your grandma stays up. I would probably never call people that late unless, you know, it's, like, you know, some friend or something that, like, I know is up. But, like, I mean, like, my family goes to bed hella early, dude. Like, we end our family gatherings at, like, 7 p.m. Whereas, like, Lady Dragon's family gatherings go to, like, midnight or later. So my family is definitely not a night owl family. Good. The warrior is hella threat on these guys. You gonna roll today so I call your grandma? Alright. I mean, yeah, like, if she's asleep and, you know, then she won't answer, right? I thought that was someone behind us. Ooh, some plate or mail boots. I'm sure one of the warriors is gonna need that. There you go. Warrior could need that too. I do not need that. Or, no, rogues can't use axes. You can use swords, knives, or swords, daggers, and maces. Oh, are we just fighting in here? I think is there a boss in here? Yes, Commander Springvale. What are my dungeon quests? Head of Arugal and the Book of Ur. I think these are both, like, the final boss. Okay. This guy. Boss. Heal. Very small heal. He bubbled. He's a paladin. Okay, don't shoot him while he's bubbled. That'll just waste ammo. Can't actually hurt him when he does that. There we go. He's dead. I don't need either of those. Nice. Well, people are getting a bunch of loot. That's great. I've even gotten 2 items, so I can't complain. Eating on cloth gear. That's fine. I think I want to go for this one. Dude, we can kill all of them. Just go. That's fine. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay. Easy.
That would be stealing.
That would be I have never heard that line before. I did not have permission to loot that corpse. That's interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna have... There's gonna be some, Are we gonna pull down here? I'm gonna put down a flame trap then. Here's the bats. I have like no room to shoot in here, so I'm gonna have to just whack them. We're going through this guy instead. Yeah, that's something else. So in classic WoW, you can't actually use ranged weapons from too close. I think it's like 8 yards or something you have to be away, right? I do not need that, I don't think. No. That's good for the druid. It's leather, it's intellect. Yeah, why would anyone else want that, dude? That's not for anyone else. Okay. Oh, there's a rare spawn that can be here? Interesting. I did not know there was a rare spawn in here. There's a chest, though. I think they're attacking this guy, yeah. Shimmering trousers. Bro. You're supposed to roll. Maybe we can roll on individual things. $19? My rolls have sucked on this character the entire time. I don't think I've ever rolled over 20 on something. How many were there? 2? Yeah. That's fine. I mean, I have 3 of them. I mean, and you're gonna use them more as a rogue than I will as a hunter, so that's totally fine. It's not a big deal. This is a good strat. I thought he was gonna be too close. Are you gonna pull more in here? Dude, I wish I could tame that ghost wolf. That'd be so freaking sick. I don't think you can though in vanilla, I'm pretty sure. This guy next time. Okay. $12 silver for that. Are we staying here still? I think we are. Okay. Put down another immolation trap. Oh, I can't hit him. This guy can probably hit, right? There we go. We found the angle. It took a second, but we found the angle. Okay. Nice. Nice. That was smooth. Okay. So we got more pulls to make up here. Playing Doom now, we're shooting at him in the corner. Oh, we got a patrol. Got someone else coming in. Got plenty of ammo. I can't make any ammo because I need copper bars and coarse blasting powder, which I do not have in my inventory. So, kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Another chest. $82! I got a good roll. Tin ore. Crap. Ooh. I mean, I'm not really going to use that. Okay, I guess I get it then. There's a melon juice too, actually. I mean, sure, I can learn how to make shadow goggles for no reason. I'm never gonna use them, but that's cool. Shadow goggles sound pretty sick, though. Okay. Mark of one. Rebuffing everyone. Ooh, we got a big guy here, a big boy. Where's the book? Does it respawn? I think it has to respawn. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Nice. Let's feed you some spider meat there, boar. I'm gonna need more room. This is not worth much. I don't need this. I have a bunch of other water. Alright, I think we're good. We're just gonna wait for everyone to grab it. Alright, I guess we're just waiting for everyone to grab the book. Were you able to reach your grandma, Pluto? Oh, we're going.
Dares interfere with the sons of Aragal.
Seems very good. If I don't win it, that's okay. If the rogue wants it, or if the rogue gets it. Oh! Oh, I won it. Look at that. I did not know those guys were gonna come out. Okay. Make sure everyone has the book. I think there's only one more boss now, the final guy. This guy's scary. This is the guy with the shadow bolts and the mind control. It's like the first boss that actually has like stuff you have to worry about besides just hitting you. I'm gonna stay back. Oh, never mind. There's another boss. Man, there's a lot of bosses in this dungeon. I guess this door is gonna close when we start fighting, huh? Okay, let's go for this guy. I don't have a lot of room to shoot. Parried? I hope this is the right move to just burn down the boss. I think we're good. Hey, look, he gets his boots anyway, or his back, because that's the exact same back that I have. That's interesting. 24, yeah, that's the exact same back. Congrats, now we both get it. Is this guy really skinning leatherworking? Or I wonder if he's like just going money build, so skinning mining or something? Okay, here's the boss. Archmage Arugal. Alright, this guy's a little scary. He has sick armor though. Like, he looks cool. Are we gonna do the LOS strat? Oh no. We gotta clear this place first. Yeah, so this guy casts a shadow bolt that does a ton of damage. So what you need to do is like you basically, I think you tank him over here. Hold on, let's put this out first. Or here, okay, yeah. So we're gonna, so basically, you know, like, we're gonna pull him down the stairs and fight him here, I think. And then, like, if he casts a spell at you, you run around here because, like, you're behind cover, so he can't hit you. So it cancels his shadow bolt. So LOSing is important because his shadow bolts hit hard. I don't need a shark claw, whatever. Okay. I think we're all good. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he's gonna mind control someone for a bit. We don't want to hurt them, right? Because then, like, they'll take damage and then they might die. So we just want to sort of ignore or run away from.
Shall serve.
Okay.
Release your rage.
Okay, he might have controlled the warrior. Okay, that was easy. Alright, that was easy, dude. Got my 2 quests complete. I'm gonna get a new... What else could that guy have dropped, I wonder? Where's my Atlas loot? There it is. Shadowfang Keep. Could have dropped a dagger. Okay. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Now we run out of here, because I don't want to... Because my Hearthstone takes me all the way back to Ashenvale, which is on the other side of the world. It's alright, I still got bracers and belt. So normally I would dismiss my pet before I felt like that so he didn't run around, but we've full cleared this place. So see, here he is. We're fine. Yeah, this was a good group, man. Everyone knew what they were doing. No one overpulled like I've seen so many times. Yeah, Black Fathom Depths is next, which is a way longer dungeon and more annoying, honestly, because there's like underwater stuff and everything. It's not my favorite dungeon. Portal? Oh, you just drop off right here. Look at that. Nice. Alright, we did it. Look at that. That was like, what, an hour? No sweat, dude. Now we turn in the quests. I hope Ludo didn't miss all that. He might have, though. You probably did? That's a bummer. I really do like the look of that dungeon, you know? I like, you know, like going through the stables and then like all the ghosty boys and then the werewolves and the werewolves. His last words were dick. He's only level 7 though, so that's not that big of a deal. That guy that just died. Dude said dick and died, yep. What he did. Chonky Cow. Good name. Okay, so we turn in one quest here at the Sepulchre, or the Sepulchre. I don't even know how to say that. I've never seen it said out loud. I just see it in RPGs. And then I go up to Undercity, turn in the other one. Then I'm gonna go back to Hillsbrad, which is where my frickin' shaman died, and start questing around there. I do want to do Black Fathom Depths, as much as it's not my favorite dungeon. Let's see. I do have some Baron quests I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do all the Hillsbrad ones. I'm definitely gonna hit 28 today. Just sick. Okay, turn in this quest.
I'm listening.
Give me my new ring. Thank you. Do I want to replace 3 agility, 1 stamina, or 3 stamina? Oh, I think I just want to do this one. There we go. My first blue. No, never mind. This is my first blue. My first blue non-weapon. It's amazing. Okay. Let's fly to Undercity.
I'm listening.
Good stuff, man. I'm gonna go get something to drink while I do this. I'll be right back. Cool. I'm also going to restock on my ammo while I'm in Undercity, because I can just pull stuff out of my bank and make it, and then put it back in my bank. All right. Need to drop. Damn, this guy's gonna do RFK or SFK level 30? He's gonna destroy it. Let's see. Any major deaths recently? Not really.
Hello.
Do I trade 3 agility for 6 more stamina? Probably not. But I'll take it because it sells for more. Anyway. Okay, let's clear up my bags a bit here.
Hello.
I have almost 7 gold. It's pretty sick. Make a couple wool bandages here. Sell those. Alright. Let's go to the bank. I like how the bank is run by a ghost. So we need coarse blasting powder, and we need copper bars, and we need to make 3, right? Because these sort of brownish slots are the ammo bag slots. So let's make 3 crafted heavy shot. There you go. Put these back in here for later use. Does smelting tin give me anything? No. Way past that. I haven't even found iron yet. So it goes copper, tin, iron. Well, silver's kind of like an offshoot, like rare one. But the main ones are copper, tin, iron. I have not found any... Wait, a stable master.
Exactly what you need.
Might as well buy a stable slot. I'm not spending 5 on another one. Are you crazy? So now I could technically store my boar and then go train another pet if I wanted to. So I can have like a boar and a cat or something. One second here. Okay. Let's do something here while we're flying. Let's react to... You want to see some hardcore WoW highlights and watch people die in horrible ways? Because I do. That's how I like to spend my time. So let's do this. Let's add... No, not desktop cap. Yeah, desktop capture? Camera capture, audio devices. I guess it's desktop. Yeah. This one? Classic Moments 41. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's let's fly. Also, we're gonna turn off my sound for now, so it doesn't get in the way. Fly to Terran Mill. Okay. But I obviously want to put this behind my camera. Can I move it? I can't move it? Why not? What the heck? I can move other stuff. Oh wait, no, there we go. I got it. Okay, move it down more. Okay, there you go. That's good.
Take this. We still have fire resistance aura in group 1,
Oh, these guys are doing a raid?
by the way.
What is that guy doing?
Nice.
Oh, he's a tank. He's pulling him? Okay.
Died, shut up.
Is this 8Q? Oh, he just died.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So the guy just ran up
Died, shut up.
and just like one-shot a rogue? Yeah. Like, look at his health up here.
Nice.
Or a hunter. Dead.
Died, shut up.
Oh yeah, like if you're doing a raid, you're absolutely on comms,
God.
for
Oh my
sure.
god.
What the fuck, man?
Okay, rip.
What?
I'm gonna move. Whoa, not that.
You man, I thought you were feign deathing.
Yeah, I thought he was feign deathing too. That was not a feign death, because like when you feign death as a hunter, it shows your health go to 0. I guess you also feign death against your... Oh my god. Look at how many mobs this guy is pulling. This is what's called mage privilege, because no other class besides mage can do this. But this also leads to something called mage brain, which let's see if that happens. Mage brain is you're so confident that
No.
because you're a mage.
No.
And then yeah, that happens. 52, man. 52. That's what happens, man. When you're a mage, you're like, dude, I'm invincible. I can pull 20 mobs, and then you run out of mana and you die.
No rage.
Okay, this is Stratholm. This is a.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Okay, actually, drop group.
Wait, what happened?
I'm dead.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I'm dead.
No way, bro.
That was a glitch, right?
I had to have been.
That sucks.
Shit.
How did that happen? I've never seen that before. The hell was that? So something you can do in dungeons is if you leave the group, right? This little pop-up like appears that shows like you're not in the instance group for this dungeon, so we're gonna teleport you to your Hearthstone home after 1 minute, right? So what groups will do is if they like mess up a poll, they'll just say, you know, like, drop group, drop group, drop group, and then you just have to survive a minute. And then the game will teleport you away. But there's also these things called petrification flasks, right? That make you like immune to all damage for 1 minute. So basically, you drop group, you wait for that little pop-up to appear, and then you like immediately use your Petra Flask, and then you literally can't die, and then you get out. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I've seen some like clips of that. It's not out yet, right?
Oh
Okay.
no.
It looks
Warrior, by far the worst
edited it.
or the hardest
It looked
class.
like
Okay.
Oh my
maybe
god.
it's my typical
That's
algorithm
just,
that shit I just make no sense.
Was he like super
It looks
zoomed
like
in?
somebody recorded
He
it
wasn't
and
that
edited
zoomed
it
in.
to look like it was a video game.
Oh my god.
He was just really close to the edge.
I really don't think that shit is 100%
Wish you would step back from that ledge, my
By the way, I
friend.
cannot process that being
Bummer. F.
Vou dar uma neste gajo.
Okay, this guy is feign deathing.
Não esqueças de spot as well. Wait, actually, last thing up here.
Okay.
Oh.
Run, run.
Again.
He's not getting dazed. You have a chance to get dazed when you attack from behind.
10 segundos.
Nice. He's jumping that way so that like the enemies
No
attack.
more, no.
Oh, he got dazed. Bummer. He's dead. Oh wait,
Find that soon,
9%.
Find that.
Oh, oh my God, he lived.
Fucking god.
50 health.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Holy crap, dude. Okay. Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest have levitate, but if you get hit, you lose it. Oh my god, he's alive. Oh my, wait. I didn't know they did that. Clunk. Oh my god, he lived.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I think he casted levitate on himself. Right? That's this thing right here. Watch. Okay, so that's levitate. But if you get hit, I believe levitate goes away. So right here. Or no. Oh, because he has this thing on him. This is a damage over time, I think. So he's taking damage from this. Yeah, see? Boom. Boom, right there. And then he falls. And 3% health. He lived.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Good job, you lived. Okay, so these are a duo. You're way stronger. Like having two people like instead of one is such a giant boost. Oh, they're kind of getting chunked. There's 2 DOTs on the druid. And remember, like, if one of you dies, then you both have to delete your character. That's how duos and trios work in hardcore. That is a lot of guys. I think you're dead. Oh! Yeah, you're dead. They were deep in that cave, man. Alright, this is, Another dungeon. High level dungeon. This guy's a shaman. That's a lot of ads. Oh, what? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh my god. Dude, that warrior tank, hanky tank, got absolutely deleted. Like, watch his health. Bam, 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 dead. Yeah, it's time to put down... Apparently, if a single totem / person is outside the arena when you engage the boss, he spawns 5 fire guards. Tank save us and took the death like a champ. Damn, I did not know that. That's good to know. Especially if you're playing a shaman or something. Okay. Yeah, see, so they left group, and then soon you'll see the little... Yeah, there it is. So they're going to be teleported out in a minute.
Please kill it, and then let this be it, dude. We've had so many come. Oh my god! Nah, dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. I literally have no more CDs or anything. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
You
They
might
run
be,
fast
yeah.
As fuck. They run
Okay.
fast as fuck.
The blessing
Oh
of freedom
my God,
to break
I'm
the
fucked. I'm fucked.
root.
I'm fucked.
But
I'm actually fucked.
he's
I'm
dazed.
Dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is it. I'm dead.
Oh, level 40.
Bruh.
That's level 40 on Paladin.
Yeah,
That takes a
take that
long
one.
time to levels Paladin. Alright, these guys are in Zol... No, this is just out in...
shit, I'm about to die. I gotta run.
Oh my god, what's it called?
Wait, I'm dead. No!
I cannot remember what this place is called.
Oh my god, I gotta run. I'm dead. No,
dead.
I died. Fuck.
Yeah, Tenaris. There you go,
I
Tenaris.
should've ran. I'm so dumb.
Okay, he stayed way too long. Oh no.
So
this is the... This is the elevator to get down to Thousand Needles from Barrens, at the very south of the Barrens.
this is the point I'm trying to make. Like,
What?
before,
What
like,
was
the reason
that?
why I was sticking around playing Wrath is because I felt like a motive.
Wait, what did he do?
So,
Did he think he turned off auto run?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the point I'm trying to
So
make. Like, before, like, the reason why I
so he turned off auto run, and then I guess he accidentally turned it back on, and then started typing, and then he just ran. That sucks. You can actually survive that as a warrior. If there's some kind of like critter down there, you can target it and charge it, right? Because like when you charge, then like you get rid of fall damage. So I don't know if there was a critter there, but like if he spammed tab like to target the nearest thing and then charged it, yeah, he could have actually survived. I don't know if there's anything there to charge. I'm not sure. Okay, that is a, also let me just make sure I'm good. Yeah, okay. I'm not dead in the game. That's always good. Okay. So there is a dragon that runs around, an elite dragon, and he's dead. Okay, that was it. Oh. Look, he said, okay, that was it. I think he's done.
Okay, that was a good move.
Shoot that guy and we're gonna jump.
Oh, these are elites?
Oops.
Alright, we're fucked.
Alright.
Let me summon Huckman. You do that.
Yeah, good luck, man.
I will.
Is this a priest warlock duo?
Alright, we're cool. Alright, nope, we're not good. Hey.
No, you're not good.
Oh god, oh
These
god,
are
oh
elites,
god,
dude.
oh god.
This,
I'm fearing everything.
This kind of seems like overconfidence because you're a duo.
Idiot.
Although warlocks
We
have
have to
fear,
figure
which
out
is like the most
something.
OP spell in the game.
Yep.
I'm
But you can't fear more than one unit, right? So like if you fear
no.
one unit and then you fear like a different... Oh my, that's a lot of bolts. If you fear one unit and then you fear like another unit, it cancels the fear on the first unit, I believe. And the priest is dead, so...
Fuck!
GG.
Dude. Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah, I think that was overconfidence. As Zenyatta says in Overwatch, overconfidence is a flimsy shield. Oh my god, he's being attacked by a South Shore guard. Okay, he used the target dummy. He's a hunter, so he's got his cheetah. He's in Hillsbrad Foothills.
No, 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 no.
No. So he must have just not looked where he was running, and he ran right into Alliance guards. That sucks. Okay, this is Stranglethorn Vale, I think, right? It's a warrior. Fury warrior. He's gonna stun that guy with a grenade. Okay. Pull back. It doesn't stun you for very long. Okay. There's someone over here that could help, maybe. There's a mage dude right here, over here. I wonder if you want to just kill the demon. I don't know. And you're dead. You didn't have any, like, interrupt?
Oh, come on. Pet, what are you doing? Obviously nothing.
His pet is not
God
taunting?
damn,
Does he have
Pet,
taunt
do
on?
something. Son of a... The hell was my pet doing? All he had was a spider, and he let the spider on me. God damn it.
His beard is yeah, you have a... Oh, I've seen so many rogues try this quest. Oh, he wasn't able to interrupt the Shadow Bolt before his kick came up. Do you have Vanish? Where's Vanish? Vanish is on cooldown. This is Vanish, and he's dead. OMG. Alright, there you go. See, these are fun, man. I like watching these. Alright. Sometimes the sound also... Okay, yeah, the sound is good. Alright, we're good. Maybe I'll start watching one of those every time or something. Those are super fun. Alright, we're back. We're going to kill a lot more... How the hell is he gonna die here? Are you talking to me? How am I gonna die here? I'm not. Thank you very much. I'll put that here. Put that there. Okay. Well, 2 level 17s just died at the same time. Oh, you know what? I should probably call my pet. There we go. Your pet automatically goes away when you fly or when you... Hearthstone? No, I think just fly. I don't think he goes away when you Hearthstone. Maybe he does. I don't remember. Alright. We're almost level 28. That's going to be sick. Big bear meat. That was my nickname in college. Dude, I'm so scared to go back to this stupid area where I died on my shaman. It's obviously going to be way easier on my hunter, but still. PTSD, man. Something that's like that you have to be aware of. Oh, okay, you got it. That's fine.
That spell is
With Go away. With non-melee classes is your defense skill, right? This one. You want to make sure you're leveling it up at an okay rate. Because if your defense is too low, I think it's what, 15 points or less than the max? You can get hit by crushing blows, which do like extra damage to you. So for example, for these guys, I'm keeping my taunt off so that they attack me so I can get a couple more levels of defense here. Right? Because your max skill goes up 5 every time you level. Of all of your like weapon skills and stuff. So you don't want to find too far, or sorry, as a hunter, you don't want to fall too far behind on your melee weapon or your defense, right? Because you never know when you're going to be in a position where your pet is dead and like the enemy's right on you, so you can't shoot them, and like you need like 1 or 2 more melee hits to kill them. But if your melee skill is way behind, then you'll just, you know, miss, parry, dodge, miss, and then you're dead. So, you know, I always try to make sure at least to keep my melee skill up. Yeah. Believe it or not, I've seen a couple deaths like that. I know, that's crazy. But yeah, that definitely happens. Now, obviously, my defense won't go up as fast when I'm fighting lower level guys, but I don't want to fight high level guys in melee because you're not supposed to. Also, one of the hardcore hunter challenges, well, like some of them are crazy. One is that every time your pet dies, you have to dismiss them and get a new pet. You know, like hardcore, but for your pet too. Another one is you never use your pet, which is crazy. And then another one is you only use melee skills as a hunter. You have what, 3 melee skills as a hunter? That sounds like the worst, slowest thing of all time. That's freaking insane. Yeah, there you go. I got a 1 defense increase. So, as a reminder, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to a graduation party. But I will be back. I think I'll be back on Monday. Monday is a holiday. Memorial Day. So, I don't know if I'm going to be seeing family on Monday or I'll stream on Monday, but after Monday, then I'm definitely back to streaming. So, I'll obviously keep everyone updated on my Discord, but yep, that's my plan. And then my cousin is gonna be in town for like 2 weeks, and I'm staying with my parents. And their birthday is tomorrow, so we're gonna go have dinner at my parents tomorrow. And then on Saturday we're going up to Santa Monica, and we're gonna go see some family and hang out in Santa Monica. And then on Sunday we have another party to go to, so it's a busy weekend. But it'll be a fun weekend too. I know, so many parties. You need family time? It's been a while? Yeah. You know, it's always nice to have some family time. Mom comes over every so often to watch movies, but you know, family always hang out. Yeah, man, like, you know, I mean, everyone has their own lives and they're all busy, you know, it's hard to get together besides holidays and stuff where it's sort of expected, you know? I feel that. And then, like, aren't your family gatherings, like, insanely massive, too? I seem to remember. There's a small one. Let's see who include the Icelandic side. Oh, okay. Weren't you the one that says like every like 5 years or so you have like a giant family reunion, or is that someone else? I thought that was you. Maybe I'm wrong. That was you? Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, you canceled last time? I got you. That's too bad. Why did you guys have to cancel it last time? Oh, you actually have a contract, huh? That's cool. Whoop. Make sure to pull them out of the range of the lion when it actually gets aggro time. All right, we are okay. That was a little scary, but we're fine. Okay, so what are these quests? One is, hey, Lady Dragon. All right, so the mountain lion blood is one, and then the tongues are another one. Hope you have a nice evening. Lady Dragon went to go pick up her roommate from the airport, so it seems like she's home safe and sound, which is always nice. These drops are pretty low rate, unfortunately, it seems like. You're back safe and sound? Great. Pluto never came back. I hope he's okay. Maybe he's just having a great conversation with his grandma. Copper? No, I don't need any more copper. I don't even get XP for mining these anymore. They're so low. So, I mean, like, I guess I could do it to, like, sell. But I feel like I just make more money if I just sell, like, the random grays I find from enemies and stuff, you know? Come on, I just need one more bear tongue. Why are there so many tongueless bears out there? What the hell is happening? That's weird. Okay, there we go. Now we need more mountain lions. Looks like there's a lot over here. What you up to now, Lady Dragon? Are you crocheting some more stuff? Or just chillaxing tonight? I mean, crocheting is kind of chillaxing for you. Oh, getting ready for bed. Okay. You have an early start tomorrow? Or are you just tired? Oh, the Bachelorette tote bag's fun. How many of those do you have to make? Use my extra vest. Oh yeah, tomorrow we have the party and stuff, huh?
I'm out of range.
Pay to feed my 4. Technically 5. Okay. Okay, let's feed the bear. Let's do the bear meat. That's probably enough, yeah. You peeps do parties, yeah, we got 2 different parties, and then we've got time with my cousin and my family on Friday and Saturday. I hope Monday is going to be more of a chill day, but we'll see. We're social butterfly this weekend. Yeah, that's very common for Lady Dragon. That's much more uncommon for me. I'm definitely more like a social metapod than a social butterfree. I just sit there and use Harden all the time. I don't know what that means. I probably shouldn't have said that. I do remember so many like young kids who thought they were so funny, and they were like, I'm gonna name my Metapod Penis so that he goes, Penis uses Harden. Ha! It's like, wow. You are truly the first person to ever do that. How original. Why are these... How... Do mountain lions not have blood? What's with all these tongueless bears and bloodless mountain lions? Yes, we are signing the engagement venue on Saturday too. Alright, bye Lady Dragon. I'll text you after if you're still awake. Love you. Bro. No blood. Oh my god, we got blood. We still need 5 though. God damn it. That's a lot. There's one. It's kind of crazy how much faster you can kill enemies and move on to the next as a hunter than as a shaman. Hey, 28. We have now tied our best. Okay. Oh my god, we got 2 in a pretty quick amount of time. over here. These lines are a little hard to see because they're so low to the ground, you know? You know what? I can sell you my stuff, actually.
What's up?
Take. 7.5 gold. A lot of that's going down when I go train my skills, but that's still pretty good. This guy's a wind serpent pet. Look at you, fancy. Dude, also Street Fighter 6 comes out in like less than 2 weeks. Oh baby, I'm excited. I'm excited. There was a beta last weekend, like an open beta, but I didn't play it. Yeah, it comes out June 6th. June 2nd, actually. So next weekend. Yeah, so there was an open beta last weekend. I didn't really play it that much. Part of it was because there was only like 6 characters or so and no Honda. It was Ryu, Ken, Juri, Kimberly, who's one of the new characters, Jamie, Luke, Guile. I think that's it. So was that 8? So that's half the roster? I know, Juri. I understand. Apparently, Guile's considered the best character, at least in the beta. I have heard, though, that there's going to be balance updates that have happened, like that are going to happen when the game comes out, but they were not implemented yet in the beta. So I don't know if that means that Guile's going to get nerfed or what, but there will... Oh, yeah, but there will be changes. Matt, if you had to choose, would you choose Juri or Cammy, though? That's a tough question. Or maybe it's not a tough question. I don't know. Juri? Is it the feet? Or the evilness? It's the feet? Okay, fair enough. Three more. Okay. Come on, mountain lions. Why don't you come out and let me kill you? I don't understand. Spiders? No spiders. Bears. You know, something that I learned about WoW recently that I didn't know is there are certain areas where there's something called shared spawns. So, you know, so let's say there's wolves and spiders, right? Right, like in one area. And your quest is to kill like 15 spiders, but not wolves. Both the wolves and the spiders will spawn as the same, like, spawn in the same group, right? So, like, basically, like, if the area is saturated with wolves, no spiders will spawn because the chance said that, like, just a wolf spawn. So, like, if you're, like, running around, like, in an area and you see, like, all wolves and no spiders, you might just have to start killing wolves to even give the spiders a chance to spawn, if that makes sense. So, like, I wonder if that happened, you know, back when I was looking for all those boars, like, on my rogue, right? Because, like, I had to kill, like, all the boars for the sword. I wonder if, like, the boars shared a spawn with, like, the buzzards. So, like, if I actually just started killing buzzards, it would have spawned the boars faster. I don't know. But there's no way to know if certain enemy types are sharing spawns, you know, at least, you know, unless you, like, just, like look it up and find that. So, like, if you're ever, like, in an area and you can't find one monster, but you see, like a bunch of the other ones, just start randomly killing them, and you might actually start seeing the ones you need. So that's kind of interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know why they decided to do that for certain ones, but not other ones, but, you know. Vanilla WoW, for how great it is, it has so much random stuff that's like... Hey, Pluto. Welcome back. I'm glad you got to talk to your grandma. That was fun. You missed some stuff, but that's okay. We completed the dungeon run, no problem. Lady Dragon was here to hang out with us for a bit. And we reacted to some hardcore deaths, which are always fun, so I might start doing that more. Alright, 2 more blood. Grandma's always talk for all. Yeah, that's true. My grandma was so cute. It's after I proposed to Lady Dragon, I called up my grandma to talk to her about it, and, you know, I'm like, hey, Grandma, you know, how are you doing? I just wanted you to know that I proposed, you know, to Lady Dragon today, and she was like, oh, good, like, she's like, I'm so happy, and then she was like, you know, I really like her a lot, and I'm like, me too, Grandma, and she was like, I like you too. I'm like, okay, thanks, Grandma. I wasn't sure until you said that. But it was very nice. Today's generation with technology and relationships. Yeah, I mean, like, social media and stuff has really changed. Probably for the worse. How we think about relationships and stuff, you know? Like, I'm glad I didn't go to school, high school, during the time of social media, you know? Facebook didn't come out until I was a freshman in college. So I, like, barely missed all the social media stuff. We did it! Yo, someone reached level 50. That's huge. Oh yeah, COVID too. Yeah, that's different though, right? Because that's like virtual learning and stuff, which I'm glad that I didn't have to deal with, because I know that, like, you know, that really screwed up a lot of kids. It's like, you know, it was kind of unavoidable, right? Because, like, you don't want all the kids to go to school and get sick and then take it home and give it to their, you know, parents and grandparents and little siblings and stuff. So, like, I'm glad that they did that, but it was just sucky how it had to be done. Well, that's a cool looking sword. You thinking about calling your grandma back? You should. She'd love it. Grandparents For the most part, obviously. Love when you call them and talk to them. Big stick. Wow. Okay, we got this one to turn in. Well, he's dead.
That better be good.
I think I will use these.
Goodbye. What is it?
Stanley? Where's Stanley? Oh, right, the dog. That's right. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. There are no hunter trainers in Undercity, I believe, because undead can't be hunters. So I'm going to just go back to Ashenvale. I'm going to fly to Orgrimmar. I'm going to train my skills, and then we're going to call it there. Okay, it turns out your pet does stay with you when you Hearthstone. All right, so fly to Orgrimmar.
What can I do for you?
You don't know if she'd like that? Oh, I see. I understand what you mean. Another great song. Ooh, someone got Smite's Mighty Hammer. It's a good weapon. Yes, so I have this item here, our really sticky glue. I got this from a quest at level like 8, and I still have it. Alright, hey, have a good night, Pluto. And have a good... Oh, yes, I'm not streaming tomorrow, because Lady Dragon and I have a party to go to. So I will be back, hopefully on Monday. But just as a heads up, I will not be here tomorrow. Have a good night, Pluto. I hope you have a good weekend, and have a good Memorial Day on Monday, dude. It's a nice holiday. Hey. Thank you. Is it gonna do the stupid double?
Also, here you go before I leave smiley face.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the 6 months, Pluto. And have a good weekend, my dude. Okay, my engineering is 140. If I can get my engineering to 150, I don't think I can. I need more wool cloth. I forgot about that. Should have been saving it. Alright, so the hunter trainer is back here. It's really hard to go back to a class that doesn't have a movement speed increase after playing hunter and shaman. You know, something like warlock that has like no mobility at all, or warrior for that matter. I mean, you know, a warrior has charge, but you can't. I guess you can charge like rats and stuff around, just for a little boost. 34, dude. This guy's doing a naked challenge with Hunter. So the naked challenge is that you can't use any armor or anything except for weapons. So Hunter's a pretty good class to do that on, right? Because you're not. Yeah. 34, that's impressive, dude. I've seen people try the naked challenge with warrior, which sounds absolutely terrible. Let's see, can I train any mining stuff? No. How much was it?
What do you need?
450. Holy crap. That's a lot of money. Yeah, there's some insane challenges in this game, man. This way. Alright, what we got? Good stuff. So, Aspect of the Hawk, absolutely. Men Pet, absolutely. Arcane Shot, absolutely. Frost Trap, absolutely. Okay. So that's just more attack power. More Arcane Shot damage. And a new trap. So this is the one I was talking about that puts like a big AoE in the ground. It slows all enemies in the area for 60%. For 30 seconds. That's really good. And now I need to go to the pet trainer, which is over here. Because the pet trainer is a different one. So let's see, is there anything I can train my pet in? Nothing. At level 30, I get a bunch of stuff. So basically how pet training works is pets have this thing called a TP. Which is like training points, I think. Here, let me summon my pet. So yeah, training points. See, so he has 65 points. So what you do is you train. What you want? You buy the skills here, and then you go to this training menu, and this is where you actually teach them to your individual pet. And each one costs, you know, like a certain number of TP, as you see here. Yeah, so my guy has like everything so far, but later on, you don't have enough like TP to train everything immediately. So what you absolutely want to train, let me move this so it's easier to see. All right, so like what you actually, whoa, let's not do that. What you absolutely want to train is you want to train the latest growl, right, for taunting. You want to train the latest, you know, stamina, right, because like more health is just better. And you want to train the most armor, right, because 99% of the damage you take is going to be just like physical damage. So those are the main ones, and then, you know, probably fire is good, right? Because there's like a lot of fireball throwers. Frost is probably good. There's a lot of frostball throwers. And then, you know, arcane is probably not that useful. Shadow resistance is probably not that useful unless you're fighting a lot of like demons and stuff. And then like nature's not that useful. So, alrighty, that's gonna do it. But hey, we got a dungeon done and we got to level 28. That's good stuff. All right, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And I will be back next week. We're gonna continue Resident Evil 4. And then I guess we'll play more WoW too, because I'm really enjoying it. Alright, have a good night, everyone. See you later.